Okay, so I just wanted to show you how I stretch my canvas. It's been working for me for many years, and probably something different than you'll see up on YouTube or anywhere else. I think it's a little bit different. So you might want to check this out, especially if you have a hard to stretch canvas, like something that's been quadruple primed, tight weave, high-end canvas like I'm using right here. This happens to be my favorite canvas, and so it's Belgian linen, Artfix Belgian Linen L84C, I believe. It's primed 4 times by hand, oil, and it's very stiff right out of the roll. And so it takes a little bit of extra care when you stretch it, but it's really worth it because, I mean, I just love this canvas. I've tried a lot of different kinds, but it's really absorbent, you know, and just the feel of it. You know, especially for realism or any kind of detailed portraiture, it's really easy to get a high quality finish layer, finish painting, high quality drawing. It just really lends itself well. I recommend using some pretty substantial stretcher bars, something decent. On this particular one, this is a small one. It's only 16 by 18 inches. It's for a commissioned portrait, and that's why it ended up that size. But I ended up ordering some medium gauge Utrecht Blick stretcher bars, which I believe are about 1.25 inches thick this way, and have a nice 1/2 inch lip on the top. So when you press down in the canvas with your brush, it doesn't press up against the stretcher bar. So I really like that about it. It's very sturdy. I didn't gallery, you could easily gallery wrap this. In other words, just staple it on the back. And I didn't do that because we're planning on putting a frame on this canvas. So I went ahead and stapled it on the sides, which allows for a lot better stretch, in my opinion. It's nice and really nice and tight as a drum, and no wrinkles anywhere. Just really beautiful surface to paint on. And so that's pretty much it. The other thing is that I explained in this video, because it's so hard to stretch, such a challenge to stretch, but well worth it. The technique that I do is I first cut the canvas, lay it on the stretcher bars, and very lightly stretch and staple it. Just a few staples, not much, very light stretch, just to get the canvas to form the proper shape of the stretcher bars, and also to make sure it's cut right and it's aligned right, which is very important. And once I have that, then you know it's ready to go. Then I just go ahead and I pull these staples out, and then I go in for the kill, and I stretch it tight and then do my finished staples. So you'll see that in the video. Just wanted to kind of lay that out. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you. Just please, if you can, leave your comments, you know, share your experience. You know, if you have any questions, put them in the comments section, and I will try to answer them for you. And, you know, that's it. So let's get started. All right, so I just got the stretcher bars in from Utrecht, 16 by 18. Right here. Got the roll of canvas here. Yeah. Something like this. It's almost square, 16 by 18. All right, here we go. Cut a piece of canvas for this. I'm going to make sure that this is going to be really nice and square. So, best way to make sure it's square before we try to put any canvas on it is like this. Alright, let's see. get one side square. So let's all right. So now we're ready to stretch. 16 by 18, we added a few inches on each side. Got some sharp scissors here cutting through this thick. Oh, it's going to be something like that now. All right. Something like that. I marked halfway on the canvas and midway on the stretcher bar so I could line it up. There. All right. There we go. Just kind of get it lined up here. Let's see. That's about right. That's where we're going to be. And then this will be about here. So let's see. I'm just getting it approximately laid in right now, just to make sure before I really go into cranking it down. You know, a relatively small canvas like this, it's not as critical as it is on the really large canvases to get it stretched right. This quadruple primed linen it's a lot harder to stretch than most. So the corners will be folded over. Let's see. Something like, let's see, about like this. I'll just get this. I'll take that out in a second. I just yeah, I usually like to tap these corners down just a little bit, just to they're not as sharp before I do the corners. tapping these corners down just a little bit. Now, let's see, where were we? Let's say down like that. Just softly. Let's see. All right. There we go. Something about like that. About something about like that. And then let's see. Something about like that. So I just kind of get it laid in. Just get it laid in. It's kind of how it's going to be. And I can go ahead and stretch it a little bit tighter now. So yeah, it looks like it's cut right, it's laid in right. So let's see if we can go ahead and get it tight. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll start. Yeah, I usually like to start with the longer side tight first. All right, so let's let me see here. Let's pull this a little bit tauter here. Just, I didn't want to go in that hard, because a lot of these early ones, my early ones, I put in and then I pull out. So I wanted to get that taut this way before I stapled in this side. So I just pulled it out this side like that. And I guess I'll just go ahead and put these about equidistant apart, I would say. Yeah, about like that. Let's see. How far apart do I want to make these? Let's see. About like that. Leave them from the corners. I can tighten them down later. Now I'll come down this other side and I'll pull these back out again. Right. just pull this tight in the center first. Like that, back there. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll put another one up here. Put another one here. And let me see, I might pull it a little tighter up. Make sure it's nice and snug on the side and the corners here. Pull it down here. All right, now we'll finish this top part. Don't want to get too close to the corners because I'm still going to pull those staples out. Let's see, about like that. Yep, that's looking real good, really nice. Now I think I can pull these, man, this thing's hard on my knees. Oh. Oh. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Let's see. Yep. Now that we've got the canvas pretty well tight lengthwise and laid out, we can go ahead and take these corner staples out. Come on now. Boy, that thing was really in there. I might have to really go get a there you go, pull that out. Because you don't really need the staples in anymore, because now the canvas is going to hold it together. And we're going to put little keys in the corners. So put keys in the corners to stretch it out a little bit more, tighten it up a little bit. And if you have those staples in the corners, when you put the keys in later and you wanna stretch it out a little bit, if the canvas gets a little slack and you want to tighten it up a little bit, it's a lot harder if these staples in the corners. So now let's take those staples out. Now we can do these sides. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to run the staples down here or just run them in the back. I'm going probably be consistent with the rest. We'll do that. So that means these were just temporary, as I thought. And then I can go ahead. There you go. I'll do it without tearing the canvas. All right, so we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and see what we got. I'm not pulling too tight now because let's see. Yeah, the sides, yeah. Let's see, we'll come about here. Come about here. Come about here. Maybe one. Yeah, because I already got the corner out, staples out. Ooh, all right. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Hopefully we'll get this done in about 5 minutes. All right. There. There. To redo that one. This one didn't go in right. I'll take that out. Try that again. Let's try that. Okay, must be hitting a knot or something in the wood. All right. Okay, so we got those, It's nice and tight. Let's go ahead and do these corners. All right, there we go. So we'll do another one each side in the corners. Let's see where we're gonna go. Maybe one. Let's see. Wait. No, it can't be there. One there. Yeah, let's put another in the corner. All right. We're paying attention again, or this is a hard side. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Another one up here. All right. I'll hammer these things in. Put one here. There. Fold this bad boy over like that. All right. Let's see. I need another one over here. Let's see here. All right. This is cosmetic down here. Let's see. This is just cosmetic here. Work's already been done. Let's see. Yep. Maybe one more. This corner right here. Wood, it's hard wood. Good structure bars. All right. Yeah, about like that. All right. All right. All right. Getting these corners done. Here. Let's get this corner right. Nice tight corner. Put one here. Cosmetic. All right. In here. All right. All right. This is cosmetic. Yep, 1, 2, and we'll put these corners on. Let's see what we got here. See if I got my hammer over here. All right. Okay. Now, put a key. Let's see, put one here. Well, these are snug. All right, one there, one here. Let's see, nope. Yeah, these keys are snug. Usually they just kind of drop in a little bit. All right. Now, let's see. Put a couple keys back in here. Whoop. All right. There's one. Trying to do this so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. Let's see, is that one? Yep. I'm not going in hard. I'm just getting them in there so they don't fall out. There, that. Let's see. One more corner. All right. I just snug them. Don't need to hammer in much, because this thing is, how's it look? No wrinkles. The edges nice and clean. No imperfections at all. It's just perfect. Tight as a drum.